my God, we just toured 3 of the nicest homes that I've ever seen. What'd you think?
I loved every single one of them. I'm ready to move into all 3.
Yeah, so we got problems in my household now because we just saw these 3 houses and we can't wait for you to see them. So we're in Shady View today in Chino Hills. This is Sycamore. If you go back, we toured the, what was it, Oaks?
Oaks.
We toured the Oaks, smaller
One
units.
stories.
Yeah, 1 stories. Go back, check out those videos. But if you like those, you're gonna love these guys. So we're gonna see 3 residences all the way from 3,200 square feet, almost going up to 4,000 square feet.
The lot sizes are amazing.
Lot sizes are amazing. If you ever wanted a pool in your home, these homes you will be able to do that. Like, you don't get this in new construction homes, guys, especially in Chino Hills. Also, the taxes, guys. Oh, you know, we've seen a lot of new construction homes and the taxes are crazy on these. These have some of the lowest tax rates we've seen on new construction homes. Also, access to all the amenities, all the views. Like, we're looking right now, you can't see the other side of this camera, but there's mountains. So, I mean, I don't know what else to say besides they have to see it. What do you think?
I think it's time.
Let's go, let's check them out. We are at Sycamore Residence 4. So these are 4 to 5 bedrooms, 3.5 baths. You're gonna get a California room, 2-car garage, a flex room. This is approximately 3,245 square feet with a loft, and pricing on these are gonna start at 1.58 million and go all the way up to 1.6 million. So let's go and check these out. All right, here we go. Residence 4. Look who just popped into the screen.
Welcome.
All right, so what do we have here? I mean, look at that entrance, but you know what? We look what we almost missed.
Cannot
Look at
miss
these faux
this little
beams.
detail.
Yes, love the detail, love the paneling that they put up here. Love the entryway. Check this out.
Just
Super
a really great
wide.
space to, like, one thing that I always love about homes is when the entryway is spacious enough to, you know, place a nice table, but they've done a really great job. It's not too long, it's not too big, it's really great. And then we have the first bedroom that is on the first floor.
Wow,
And,
this is spacious.
So another great room, and here's what you don't always get to appreciate in a new build is the size of the bedroom. So this is a really great size. We got the 2 nightstands and there's still space on either side of it. We have the bathroom that is right off the bedroom. Really spacious. There's just a shower, but it gets the job done. Great lighting overall. And then y'all look at this closet. Like, just a really great size closet. And normally when we see the downstairs bedroom.
Spread your arms out. That's how big it is. Look at that.
And there's a little cubby here. It's like, normally when we see the closet off the downstairs bedroom, it's not a walk-in.
Yeah.
This is definitely a walk-in, a sleep-in, a convert to an office-in. So it's a really great size. And so this is the very first bedroom. And we have storage. And then we're in the main, another bathroom.
So this is a half bath that all your guests will be able to use as a bathroom, as a powder room. And that's gonna be right off the entrance.
Yeah. And then we're in the main area. Like, I just want you guys to see me in relation to, we love open living in California, and this is definitely that. We have this really beautiful kitchen with, what's it called, waterfall?
Yep.
Waterfall, and a waterfall island. It seats 4. We have your farmer's sink. Did I say that right? Really great features, great stove.
You know, everybody has these. I think this is just a low-key flex because I don't have to fill my spaghetti, I don't have to fill my pot here. Like, it's not much for me to move from here to fill the pot.
Let me tell you
than
something though,
here.
y'all. He also ain't cooking spaghetti. I'm the one. And so I think this is a really great feature to have. Again, everything is just, you know, when I think about a kitchen, I'm thinking about how easy I can move through it, what I have access to. There's great storage here,
I love
which
this
is
wide
amazing.
walkway.
Yeah, the walkway is great. We have so Will and I noticed that they're moving away from the double ovens, and so they've moved the microwave actually right above the oven, which makes sense, to be honest with you. What I also like about moving it here is that typically when it's over the stovetop, it can just get really greasy. It's harder to maintain. So this is really nice.
There you go, you figured it out. Genius level IQ here.
So they're really great kitchen, and of course, the pantry. This is where our kids live, so I'm sure your kids would live in here too.
Guys, we have a friend named Gigi who would trick this pantry out.
Listen.
I mean, I've never seen a pantry like hers.
Yes. So again, great kitchen right off the main living area, where the main area accommodates dining as well as just a place to hang with the family. You know, space for a really big TV, which is what Will loves. Yes. Great lighting overall. But I have to say, my absolute favorite part of the house is this backyard.
You don't normally see a backyard this size, guys, especially in one of these new developments like this, because they typically don't have large lots, and this one has a very large lot.
Of course, your doors open all the way.
Let's get that.
All the way. And voila. So in California, it rarely rains. It's very rarely freezing cold. And so our homes have to extend out into the outside. And again, for a new build, you guys, this is a great size yard. As you can see here, there's enough for two entertaining areas, a play yard, but more importantly, you can put your own pool here. And a lot of times when we see new builds, it's a much, much smaller backyard. And so you're enjoying the community center to access the pool, but here you can really create your own private retreat. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, that's super cool. All right, I want to see you close these doors.
All right.
Let me give you guys a view of the living room again. So, great living space. I mean, everything is just very open here.
And can you believe, guys, this is one of the smaller of the three that we're going to show you today.
This is going to be the smallest one. So
again,
if you love this one, you're going to love,
you're really going to
fall in love with the next one. You're going to have some issues in your house. And again, we want to thank you guys so much for subscribing to the channel. Here are our last 10 subscribers. Love you guys following us on the journey.
All right, so we have stepped into the loft, the play area, the family hang area. You know, I'll say, even in our household, because we have a loft as well, we don't
have a loft like this.
We don't have a loft like this. We don't have a loft like this, but I do notice that we might not always hang out downstairs. We hang out in the loft. And so I think a lot of families would probably be similar to us, and this is a great size.
Keep the downstairs clean.
Yes. Nobody gets to see the mess upstairs. Yes. So the first is we have the laundry room here. Again, what I'm starting to love is that in these new builds, we're seeing more of the sinks.
So tell me about that. In my last video, I'm like, I see this sink, we don't have a sink. I don't feel like I'm missing out on anything. What's the value of a sink? I mean, this is a full sink situation. Look at this.
He's really telling on himself. Sinks are great when you are doing hand washing. Some of your items.
When do you hand wash anything?
I may not, but I'm just saying sometimes the hand washing happens here. But anything else that you might, I mean, personally, it gets messy in a laundry room. And so not having it here is really nice. Mine's probably wouldn't look this fancy.
So you feel slighted not having a sink in your, oh my God.
Right. Yes, this is why I need a new home. But then we have the bathroom, right? So this is a really great sized bathroom.
Is this the master?
This is not the master, which is
My goodness,
crazy.
look at this. I've never seen a shared bathroom that looks like this.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, this is
Gorgeous.
nice.
So beautiful, spacious shower, great sized tub. We have the toilet right here off the, the area, and then we have the shared or the dual sink. And if your kids get along, then they won't have a problem with this arrangement. But we also have the 2 bedrooms. So let's go into this one first. Again, I cannot stress enough how much I love the fact that these are actually spacious bedrooms. And so if you are coming into a home this size with a little one, you can see that you can grow into about a queen size bed in here, and your kiddos still have ample room to enjoy their home. One thing Will and I were saying is if we had either of these homes that we're going to show you today, our kids would never leave.
Especially the last one, guys.
Especially the
last one that we're going to show you.
Yeah.
Especially the last one that we're going to show you.
So this is another bedroom, another great size closet, a little bit bigger than the standard that we see, but overall, really great size bedroom. And so nice storage here again, towels, anything that you need. And then we are going into the master, and this is...
I love how they also have, I mean, it's probably be loud, but they have the vinyl plank, the hardwood, all the way through the house.
And it's actually really, like, the sound is not bad at all, which is great. And so this is the master. Again, we're seeing great lighting, spaciousness, this wonderful...
Look at that shiplap on the wall.
I know.
Shiplap, yeah.
It's evolved. It's evolved.
Nah, that looked like the old shiplap I used to have.
Oh, in your
Look at that.
But your room was covered in it. This is stylishly done.
Reminiscing, guys.
So this is another really great area that can be an office. It could be just a nice library, but it's right off the master, and I haven't seen this yet.
You could just put the TV and the couch in here.
It could be. But knowing Will and I, we would turn it into something that we can hide out in. So yeah, this is a really great space again, and a great use of space. As I'm walking through this particular floor plan, I really like the intention.
You realize you're in the bathroom now, right? This is not a room. Like, this thing is huge.
I know, and that's what I'm saying. As I'm walking through this floor plan, I really just like the intention that they put into just how they laid everything out, the spaciousness. Because my goodness gracious, this bathroom ain't no joke.
Yeah.
I mean, great, spacious.
There's a bench you can sit down in there.
We've been in somewhere, I've asked Will to stand in the shower, and
my elbows are hitting
his elbows. So this is really great. But listen, this closet right here, guys.
Wow. So this is the size of most of the bedrooms that we've shown on the channel.
Pretty much.
Wow.
Really great. What do you like about this house so far?
Everything. Everything. All right, so that was the Residence 4. Let's go check out the Residence 5. I appreciate you tuning in. If you're dreaming about buying a home in SoCal, new build or resale, I can guide you every step of the way, whether you're ready in 3 days, 3 months, or even 3 years. We'll build a plan that fits your timeline. So go ahead and scan the QR code or hit the link below, and let's set up a video call to get your personalized process started today. Now, I know that the Residence 4 is going to be hard to top, but they just keep getting better. So we're about to tour right now the Residence 5 here at Sycamore at Shady View. And the Residence 5, again, it's going to be a 4 to 5 bedroom, 3.5 baths. We're going to have that California room, 2-car garage, flex room. This one's going to be 39 square foot, also with a loft. And the price on this one, We're coming in at 1.6 million all the way up to 1.7 million with lots as large as 10,000 square feet on these. So let's go check it out. All right, come on, Residence 5. What we got here, Nick?
They just keep getting better. Welcome to Residence 5.
What do you think about that entryway?
Great entryway, again, great light.
Two pendant lights right here at the entryway. That's pretty cool.
The entryways are really simple. You know, I feel like there was a trend when everything was really vaulted in California. Now they're very simple, allowing the space to speak for itself. So we're gonna go off of go to the first bedroom, off of the first floor. And as we've already seen in the Model 4, great space, great light. We do have a really nice bathroom, private bathroom. So it does have a shower, nice size sink, but it is great for, you know, if you have parents, in-laws staying, this definitely can meet all of their needs easily.
Most of the homes here in California, you're gonna have, because we have a lot of, because of the pricing, I think it's probably because of the pricing, we have a lot of multi-generational families.
Yes, yes.
So you're gonna need that bedroom downstairs.
Yes.
So any opportunity you have to get one, it's gonna help. I'm not saying you're gonna sell, but at some point when you do sell, it's a huge benefit.
It is.
And that's what everybody's looking for.
And so Will just showed you the main bathroom or the shared bathroom off of the main living area, and like just take it in for a moment, because again, we're seeing space, we're seeing amazing layout, great lighting. Can we just take in this island? Like,
yeah, this is a massive island.
These islands
I think this development has the largest islands in California.
Yes, these islands
this is a peninsula.
Come to my home, let me entertain you. It says, I mean, this island alone seats 5, okay? And that's probably, it could seat more.
It could seat more.
But right now it's seating 5. But so much entertaining can happen here. These beautiful fixtures. We still have the farmhouse sink. 6-burner oven. Let me tell you, I'm sorry, stovetop. And let me just say.
That's not a stovetop. That's a full stove, guys.
That's a full stove.
That's a full stove. And look at it. It's cafe. So this is an upgrade.
If
like, this
you
is
like
really
to
nice.
cook, this is going to be your happy place. I mean, just really great, beautiful fixtures, dishwasher. Again, we're seeing great storage. Really wonderful storage. Again, we're seeing the oven with the microwave instead of the double oven, but this is a great use of space.
But this one also has an oven here too.
Yes, an oven there.
Can you open that?
You know what? That's
Can
probably.
I want to see that.
That's what it is. Look at
that.
Look at that. My sister is a chef and she loves to cook. I love to eat. And then we have the pantry, and I just we'll get a shot of that pantry. It is so nice.
This is a custom, they went all out with the pantry here.
Yeah. So we're seeing again, great storage, great countertops for prep. Just very, very thoughtful about what someone who loves to cook, who loves to entertain is going to need.
Sort of has like an island kind of feel, right? With the colors.
An ocean, yeah, I would say very relaxing, but great seating space, right? So again, kitchen right off of the main living area, wonderful lighting.
And it's quiet.
Very quiet. Can we take a moment too just to talk about the fact that these homes are in a great community? So we've lived in the Chino Hills area for years, and it's safe, it's quiet. So within a peaceful community, you also have a peaceful home. So
this was a very established neighborhood.
Yeah.
This was a very established neighborhood, and there was nothing here, and they just developed it all.
Another great sized backyard.
Look at this backyard.
Just pool, basketball court, ample entertaining. Ample entertaining. And while they do have a community center, a community area, you have everything that you need here.
We would never leave the house, guys, if we lived here.
We're
this is one
homebodies.
of those houses where you don't have to leave the house. People that leave their house all the time, they don't like their house.
Yeah. We're homebodies, and so we're always looking for excuses to stay home. So we're gonna go ahead and go upstairs now and show you guys just how amazing the upstairs is. Again, great stairway. It's not loud at all.
And this is a perfect time to subscribe to the channel, guys. If you have not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Many more homes to show you guys in the IE, and we want to be the ones to do it.
All right. What do you think, babe? We are in the second loft in Model 5. Really great space. Lighting. Again, as we've said, the loft is typically the space where I think we hang out the most.
This is a really
Might
big
be
loft.
the same for you. And we're a family of 4. And so this is with a fur baby. And so as you can see, this probably could be a space that you hang out in as well. So let's show you the other bedrooms. All right, so first bedroom. Well, actually, let me go ahead and just point you in the direction of the laundry room. So again,
Let's see if we're gonna have your sink in here. There's the culprit.
It just makes sense. And let me be honest, I hate doing laundry, but it makes sense. So here's the first bedroom. Great space, great lighting. Walk-in closet. So we're seeing that as the homes get bigger in size, the kiddos are getting more closet space, which is great. And so as you can see here, we have the space. We also have another bedroom right next to it. It feels like it's a little bigger. Maybe it's this detail, but the room feels bigger.
I think it's the detail.
And here
Still a nice
is
size, though.
another great size closet.
And I gotta commend them because these ACs are pumping, boy.
Yes.
It feels really good in here.
It does.
Guys, it's like 90 degrees outside, so it's feeling really good in here.
And here is their shared bathroom. So we just showed you 2 bedrooms on the second story, and this would be their shared bathroom. So we're seeing the big tub, great size shower, double sinks, great storage. Everything they need is here. Like, I just love these houses.
We actually just love touring homes,
We
guys.
do.
You guys just get to see it.
We do. All the oohs and the ahs. So now we're gonna show you, goodness, the master. Which way do you wanna go first, right or left?
Both of these are the master?
Well, let's go this way first.
All right, we had a fork in the road.
So interesting.
This
This is
a
like
loft
a
or
second
office.
loft
Oh,
or seating
yeah.
area.
This
So
is
it
cool.
could be a game room, a hangout space, an office. Great space. Of course, it doesn't have a closet, so probably wouldn't turn it into a bedroom, but it's space for you to hide out. If you want to do it again as an office, you could, or a game room, you
Let me show
could.
them the mountains. Look at that. Look at that. Let's see. Look at that view. Those are the mountains. That's literally right outside of the window.
And here's what's really cool. In like the spring, those mountains are emerald green. And when I tell you, it's just beautiful. It's really gorgeous. We have more storage, guys. So again, they're thinking about a large family, what they're gonna need. And now we're gonna go ahead and enter into the master. And here it is. Really great space. I'm loving these light fixtures. They're so pretty. Okay, are you guys ready for the master bath? Come on.
Did you see the vaulted? Did you catch the vaulted ceilings?
Oh, I didn't
Slightly
even
vaulted.
see that because I was so
Yeah, look
smitten
at
by
that.
the lamp fixture. You catch all the details. So we have the master bath, and you guys got to see this shower. Again, really great tub, double sinks. I don't know about you guys, but I love the window separating the sinks, letting in light. But this shower right here, this is space.
That's spa level right there.
My favorite thing to do in life is take an amazing shower. And so these are beautiful. Great space, storage. And then we have the closet. And as you guys can see, they've really, in this particular model, shown you what you can do with it.
All right, so that's the Residence 5. Guys, you won't believe what you're gonna see in Residence 6. It has so many nice upgrades. It was so thoughtfully done, and we can't wait for you guys to see it. Let's go to the Residence 6, and we wanna know what you guys think about it in the comments. All I gotta say is wow. One word describes all the homes that we've just seen, but the one that we're about to see, oh my God. One of the nicest homes we've ever shown on the channel. So this one's we're gonna give you the full tour of this one because I mean, it deserves it. But this is gonna be your Residence 6, guys. 5 bedrooms, 5.5 baths, okay? California room, 2-car garage, flex room, 3923 square feet, guys. The price on these, we're looking anywhere from 1.5 all the way up to 1.7 million. So let's go check them out. And look what we have waiting on us. Come on, let's go. All right, so Residence 6, guys. This one's gonna blow you away. It's very tastefully and thoughtfully done. So look at this walkway as you come in.
Again, I'm just gonna bring to you all's attention, we're seeing much more minimalist entryways. So versus the vaulted ceilings, this is just a nice welcome that brings you right into the house. And so we're gonna go into the first, well, here's the first main bathroom
so you're gonna have
the
a
first
door.
floor.
Imagine a door here. There'll be a door here.
You think there'll be a door here? I feel like there'll be definitely a door here.
Yes.
And this is the main bedroom off of the first floor. And what we liked about this one is actually the bathroom and the closet were connected. So when you come through this way, you're gonna get your standard closet, a little bit on the smaller side, but it still makes up for space in length. And then of course we have the shower and the toilet.
Yeah, this is huge. Again, just having this bedroom as soon as you come in, but also it has its own bathroom, right?
Yeah.
And when I came in, honestly, I thought that was the bathroom for this.
Yes.
No, that's not the bathroom for that.
So your in-laws still have their privacy, yeah.
Yeah, this is the guest bathroom. So this is a half bath. This is the only half bath in the house.
Yes. Now we're gonna bring you guys into this main area, and let me just say the layout of this downstairs area is like wow. So we're gonna start here with the kitchen because as you can see, we are met again with a beautiful island. Whereas
this is the island of all islands.
This is the island of all islands. So in Model 5,
you could probably purchase this separately. Like this has its own APN right here.
And do I look like I belong here?
This is its own space right here.
I mean, it seats 8. It seats 8, and you still have your great spacious sink. You still have these amazing appliances. So you have dishwasher. A lot of your storage is on the bottom. You have great cabinet space. We have our pasta.
You have your pot filler.
Yay.
There you go, your pot filler.
Or like if you're mixing like gumbo, because that's a big pot, like everything is right here. So, it's just a really great kitchen. And what I love about this kitchen is that it's oriented a little bit differently. So we've been seeing a lot of the kitchens oriented towards the living room. But in this instance, and Will might have to come and turn around a little bit, it's actually oriented towards a private seating area. So we'll show you guys more of the backyard in a bit, but this is kind of cool because there is a private seating area. And so let's say you have some girlfriends over, honey, and you guys got the cocktails on the table and they're kee-hee-heeing on the private area. You can of course be in the kitchen.
Still part of the conversation.
Still part of the conversation, but also we have quick access to food. So great layout. And then we find ourselves deeper into the living room area. We have our pantry off to the side of the kitchen. It's a little bit more narrow, but still adequate storage. And yes,
but you have so much storage in the kitchen.
Yes, and our homegirl Gigi could still do something beautiful with that. We'll save this little room for you in a bit. Well, let's show them this living room. And just,
I like
it's
this.
cozy, right?
I like this a lot.
It's very cozy.
I like this. It's almost like compartmentalized. You know?
Yeah, and there's still a window that connects the living room to that little private patio area. Another window that connects you to the main backyard. But it's super cozy, still great lighting. We have the dining table area. And then right off of the main living space, we have an office space, a game room. What else would you use this for?
Yeah, office or game room.
Yeah.
Or, I mean, this could even be a guest room.
Could be. It could be.
You could put a bed in here.
Yeah.
Easily.
You could do some really cool things with this
This could be
space.
a closet. This could be anything and everything. Like,
yeah.
This is really cool.
Definitely a really cool space. And then we have the backyard. Now, this is a bigger home.
Yeah, this home extends a little further. So, I
And
mean,
so
it's probably
the
just a lot, you know, it's probably just a lot
Yeah,
size. 'Cause,
I mean-
you know, according to the paperwork, they have, yeah, these lots are a little smaller. This, the largest lot at this plan is 8,800 square feet.
Yeah.
Versus the last one we saw was 11,000.
But what you're losing in yard space, you're making up for in home space.
Yeah.
And so you still have more than enough room to entertain. Again, you have that private area. So if you had a lot of people over, you know, the guys can hang out over here and grill out, and the ladies can kind of be off to the side and have their conversations. So again, you get to host and enjoy hosting in such a spacious backyard. I always get anxious when I host because I'm always wondering, does everybody have enough seating area? You know, is there enough food? Is there enough snacks? Are they comfortable? So all of those things.
All right, so should we show them upstairs?
I think we should show them upstairs.
All right, guys, let's go upstairs. And
All
again,
right.
this is a perfect time to subscribe, guys. We are local real estate professionals, so if you're interested in anything that you see, go ahead and shoot us a call, send us a text, or drop us an email. But before that, go ahead and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any of the beautiful homes that we're gonna show you on this channel.
So another loft. We have arrived. We have arrived.
This is a game room
This
type
is
feel
game
here.
room.
Yeah, this is a game
This
room.
is where all that yelling is gonna happen with this table
And
here.
you know, the design, I really like this one. It's very modern. You know, like, and it's very masculine. Like
Yeah.
the dark grays. Look at that.
Yep, we have the drink fridge.
Oh yeah, look at
Still
that.
great space for a nice size TV. I don't know what size that is, but it looks big to me.
Let's see. That's about a 65-inch right there.
Yeah, this is like, it's a great space, and you guys gotta wait until we show you the master. But first we're gonna show you the other bedrooms that are off this floor, specifically these first two. So we're gonna start with this one. And we have some storage here for linens. We have the first bathroom. So every bedroom in this house.
That's huge, guys. This is huge. Every bedroom, go ahead and tell them.
Every bedroom has a bathroom. And let me tell you, my
Has its own
16-year-old
bathroom.
would
And
love.
not just a regular bathroom, right? Like
Oh,
its
yeah.
own custom, like fully designed. Like this is nice.
We
Its own
already
very
rarely
nice
see our
bathroom.
16-year-old. We would never see her now. But great spacious bedroom. We have another walk-in closet. So we're also seeing, again, consistently throughout, great size closets for every bedroom. But great lighting, privacy, space. And what's interesting is, or what's cool is that this bedroom is actually connected to the next bedroom. So they're in kind of like a private,
It's like a little cul-de-sac.
yeah, like a little cul-de-sac. That's what we're gonna call it, the cul-de-sac. But again, so this bedroom gets its own bathroom, shower, tub, toilet, sink, and great light.
Yeah, this
Great
one
closet.
is at the front of the home actually, so the light is beautiful.
Yes,
coming into
I
this
feel
one.
like it makes me
Yeah, this is nice.
feel lighter. I'm just loving also, like, I know y'all might be like me where I love to see all the design ideas. I'm not an interior decorator, but it's just beautiful, the work, you know, what they've done. So once we come out of those bedrooms, we have some more storage area. we have, we'll hold off on that. We have the laundry area. And so we have the sink, some more storage, great light. All the business can be handled there. And then we have another, it could be a bedroom, more like an office space, or they're using it for an office space. And so we have this will be the fourth bedroom, right?
Yep.
Great size walk-in closet. The closet is big enough to be an extension of the office if you were to use it for this reason. But really great area, great space. I love the details. And now we get to show you guys what you've been waiting for, which is the master. But first, babe, what are you thinking about the house?
I mean, I love the house. Again, my favorite feature is that every bedroom has its own bathroom. I love how it's been designed.
Yeah.
It's just very thoughtful, and that downstairs is to die for. So.
Ooh. But this master, this master says, come in, lay down, leave the world behind, and enjoy your space. The ceilings are a bit vaulted here, so we do have some airiness similar to Model 5. Great light.
The big window.
Yeah, just like.
We're the king of the neighborhood. Look, we're looking down at everybody in the neighborhood.
Like just a really great light, great space, enough for a seating area. Again, look at this bathroom. Wonderful bathroom, great space, high ceilings, spacious shower, really deep tub. We always laugh at tubs because when Will gets in them, you maybe can't tell on YouTube, but he's actually like a really tall guy.
That was the last client we got from YouTube. When he met me, he was like, oh my God, you're tall.
So we have to really he doesn't get to take baths a lot because he's so tall. But this great size bathroom, we have the toilet that is separate. Again, wonderful storage. And then
that's an upgraded toilet now.
That's an upgrade. There's buttons.
We can't just walk past that.
There are buttons.
That's all I got buttons. We can't just walk past that one.
We got controls. And then we have the master closet. I tell Will all the time, like we've been in our home for a while and we love our home because we've seen our family grow, but I always dream about having a big closet because something you also may not know is that Will has more clothes than me.
A lie.
So his clothes are overwhelming our closet.
But I only wear 3 things.
Yeah, only 3 things. Black t-shirt. Think about all the black t-shirts we have. So that's it. That's the master space. This is the upstairs for Model 6. And as you guys can see, these are just some these are beautiful homes, and I think you can understand now why I'm ready to move.
Yeah. All right, guys, well, stick around. We want to tell you more about the neighborhood, but also feel free, comment. We need to know what you think about these homes. We need to know what you guys want to see in the next videos. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Let's check out the neighborhood. All right, now let's dive into the lifestyle portion of this video. So this is the map tour, guys. This is going to show you what the lifestyle is like when living in this community. So you're going to get the shopping, the schools, the airport, the malls, like all that vital stuff you need to know. All the things you're going to be doing when you're not living in the house, right? So this is very vital. And again, you can't get this anywhere else. So before we get into that, this might not be the property you like, right? There may be other new construction homes that you're looking for. And again, I can help you with new construction or resale homes. But if you're looking for new construction, they don't always show up. So what you want to do is you want to scan this QR code right here. This is going to go to a site that I built just for you guys. That's going to show you probably about 90+% of all of the new construction that's going to be located here in the IE. But also, again, you can look anywhere in the LA metro. So LA, Orange County, it's going to show you just about everything. So let's get right into it. All right, guys, welcome to the map tour. And I want to show you exactly where you'll be, well, where Chino Hills is on the map, right? But also where Shady View is on the map. So here we are. So this is Chino Hills, okay? So in relation to Los Angeles is way over here, okay? So all of this is considered Los Angeles, and then Los Angeles County is very large. But all this is considered Los Angeles, and this is probably about an hour or so away from Chino Hills. But just so you can see kind of where you are. And if you want to get to LA, if you're in Chino Hills on Shady View, what you're going to do is you're going to take the 91, and then you can take the 60, and that'll take you all the way over to LA. Or you can go south, and you can take this 91, which you probably do if you're here. You can take the 91, and then this could take you also into LA, but also it could take you into Orange County. And if you'd like, it could take you all the way to San Diego. So you would take the 91, you take the 71 here in Chino Hills, take to the 91 to the 15, and then that'll take you all the way south, okay? So I hope that helps. Now, Shady View in relation to Chino Hills is probably gonna be the furthest south you can get in Chino Hills. Like, it's the last community. There it is. It's the last community in the city before you're going down to that 91, which could take you directly into Corona. So let's get into it. So if you're living here in Shady View and your kids are in elementary school, so that school is going to be Butterfield Ranch. And here it is. It's literally right here. So 7-minute walk, 2-minute drive, get in your car, get out. This is going to be Butterfield Ranch. So that's going to be your school. And once you matriculate out to junior high, your junior high is going to be Townsend. So that's going to be a little further away. So so it's like a 13-minute drive over to Townsend. So that's going to be your junior high, and then the high school is going to be pretty close. So it's going to be Chino Hills High, Chino Hills High School. So here you go. So Chino Hills High is just a 7-minute drive. So pretty convenient, pretty great schools. If you want more information on those schools, you can go into the caption section below, and I have a link to great schools where you can get all the information you need about the schools. So there's going to be a bunch of other options as well, but those are the main ones. So you can go ahead and research those, and then if you have any other questions, go ahead and comment below. Now, restaurants and shopping. So that's going to be pretty convenient as well. So there's an area called the Shops at Chino Hills, and funny enough, that's where I'm sitting right now. So my office is in the Shops. So stop by, come and see us if you like. But we're going to be a 13-minute drive away. And just some of the stores that are here, some of the big stores there's a Victoria's Secrets, there's a Trader Joe's, there is a Banana Republic, there's a Lens Crafters, Barnes and Nobles, a bunch of other little shops, but that's some of what you're gonna get here. And the restaurants are Wood Ranch, Yard House, and then PF Chang's that's right here as well. So super cool area. And also there's going to be a movie theater just a little further north. So it's the Harkins Chino Hills, but then also we have the Costco that's going to be right here. And if you're a Sam's person, you're going to have a Sam's as well. And that's going to be there's another shopping area called the Chino Spectrum.
Chino Spectrum. Let's see. Chino Spectrum Town Center. Okay, so the Chino Spectrum right here. There's going to be a Walmart. There's going to be a Sam's Club. So here's a Sam's Club right here. Sam's Club, Walmart, In-N-Out, Nordstrom Rack. Then there's going to be a Target. So everything you need, guys, is just about 11 minutes away. And if you're a person that travels, right? When I first moved out here, I was traveling all the darn time because I was still working in corporate America for the railroad. And my airport of choice was always the Ontario Airport. Ontario Airport. Okay, so it's 28 minutes away, but it's just going to save you a lot more time going here. It's a smaller airport. And if you're staying here on the West Coast, you could possibly get some direct flights. But if you're going to the East Coast, you're going to have to have a layover. So you got to change planes, but it's so worth it because let me show you the difference. So this is Ontario Airport, and your other options are, my second option. Let's go second option first. So my second option would be John Wayne Airport. Let's show you where that is. So that's 31 minutes, 3 minutes extra to go to John Wayne just because of where you are in Orange County, right? So this is another easy airport. You literally park right outside of the terminal. So super easy to get to. Also, just being in Chino Hills, I do a lot in Orange County, more than I do in LA, because it's just so convenient to get to. Okay. And then speaking of LA, let's talk about that. So LAX Airport. LAX right now, what time is it? It's like 11 in the morning, so it shouldn't be bad at all. But it's an hour, let's see here, hour 4 minutes to LAX Airport, which doesn't sound bad, right? But I've gone to LAX before, and every interstate that I was on, there was an accident. So literally leaving 2.5 hours before my flight, almost 3 hours before my flight, and still miss my flight. So I just don't like dealing with that, because also like going might be fine, but depending on what time you get back into the city, this could take you an hour and a half, 2 hours to get home. So I'd rather just take the layover and be in the airport versus having to get us a big surprise when I get back. So those are the airports. So we went over kind of the shopping, some of the restaurants, the schools, the airport. And then the last thing we'll talk about is the beaches, guys. This is why you move to LA, right? So one of my favorite beaches is going to be Newport. So Newport Beach. And again, it's a 47-minute drive. I like to get up on Sundays and drive down to the beach early in the morning, get a run in, get some breakfast in. Super cool, right? So pretty close to that beach. And then there's a long strip of beaches across there that you can go to. And the last thing we'll pull up is, I don't know if you're a Disney person, but Disney's only 36 minutes away. So I hope that helps when you're considering moving to Chino Hills, moving to Shady View. Again, if you have questions, do me a favor and shoot us a text, send us a call, drop us an email, and get you more information. But back to the show.
All right, so that was Sycamore at Shady View here in Chino Hills. Super nice home, super nice community. Again, price points up from 1.5 all the way up to 1.7. The community, guys, it's going to be 106 homes total. We got 16 phases. Average lot size is 7,500. We've seen some of the homes today had lot sizes in the 11,000. So massive homes, massive lots, massive value. You're not going to find anything like this in the Chino Hills area. Homes just like this in Orange County could be, mid twos, $3 million. So extreme value for what we saw, guys. The schools here, the schools are going to be Butterfield Ranch, which is a stone's throw away from here. And then the high school is going to be Chino Hills High. The solar on these homes, guys, to purchase, $16,000 to purchase. To lease, $135 to $155 a month estimated. The HOA, $595. If you just saw, they just put in a new pool area into the community. And then here's the kicker, guys, the taxes. The taxes on these are just 1%. Most of the homes you're gonna see, new construction homes here in the IE, some of them can be upwards of 2%. So that's a huge savings, huge benefit. And I know that HOA is a little high, but it kind of balances it out in the long run. So by far, one of my favorite communities that we've toured so far. Let me know in the comments what you think. Again, myself, my wife, we are licensed real estate professionals. So if you're looking to buy, go ahead and send us a call, shoot us a text, drop us an email. We help families all the time looking to move from LA, from out of state here to the IE. We would love to facilitate that transition. But again, this has been Sycamore at Shady View in Chino Hills. Love this one. If you love this video, guess what? We got more. Check this one out. If you love this one, you'd love that one. All right, guys, till next time.